It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is M.A.T.E and today we are starting a new playthrough as House Tyrell, the house that sort of gets missed. In the mod, in the series, they kind of go under. But we're going to see what we can do in their ambitions to become one of the main houses. So, straight off the bat, I've set Mace the ambition to improve his stewardship, just as it's really poor, and my aim is to expand his personal holdings. So, straight off the bat, we are at war with Stannis. I should clarify this is in the Clash of Kings scenario. So we are supporting Joffrey with Tywin, as per the story. We are also supporting Joffrey against Robb, and also against the Brotherhood without banners. So let's get our troops together. We've got several lords that are very powerful. So let's you guys go there, and you guys form up here. So we've got a few prisoners, it would seem. Let's have a look who we've got. So we've got Aaron Florent and Parman the Purple, who's a crane. Both, I think, are Reachmen, yeah. We also need to get Willis married, so let's have a look and see who is available for marriage. Is Cersei available? She's still widowed, so at the moment, no. Okay. But we've got a few kids. We've also got Sir Garland the Gallant, who we never really hear about. And he is one of Renly's... oh, what they call Rainbow Guard, that's it. So he's got pretty cool armour. Sadly not in my court. Then we've got Loras, who is got his own special armour. A suit of silver. We could marry him to someone. Possibly might follow the story and suggest Cersei. Margaery, who is on the throne, so we already have a Tyrell on the throne, which is great. And Willis is a falconer and a hunter, but he is of course crippled. But a very cool character in his diplomacy. It's pretty fantastic, just not a fighter. But then, to be honest, nor is Mace. So let's roll and everything kicks off. Lord Paramount, Mace, I declare that my brother Robert left no true-born son, so we're not going to support Stannis. The Rose and the Lion. Renly Baratheon, who is married to our beloved Margaery, has tragically died, and now we have no king to support. But Petyr Baelish has presented us with an intriguing alliance offer from the Lannisters, which would see Margaery become a queen once more. However, Renly's heir Stannis has a strong claim. Perhaps we could honour his memory by supporting his brother. Absolutely not. We are going to follow the story here. The Lannisters are the right choice, so King Joffrey, in return for our backing, will marry Margaery. Sir Loras will be granted a place on the Kingsguard, and Sir Garland will be granted Brightwater Keep and all the lands and incomes of House Florent. So that's what we will do. And the Citadel of Meisters currently have no home. Perhaps if they swore fealty to us, we could give them a home. Of course, they are most welcome. This grants us 100 prestige and 100 piety, and we become their new liege. We will lose title to the Citadel, which I can't see that we have anyway. No, it's fine. They can come on in. The Lannisters and His Grace have accepted my terms, and they will have Margaery as queen. So we will join Joffrey in his defensive wars, and Joffrey's opinion of us will improve. So at the moment, Dawn hasn't declared. What I'm going to do is put you guys... Can you not come through here? Oh, you can't. Okay, we'll go there. You guys form up here. An agreement has been reached with King Joffrey to see King Joffrey Lannister and Margaery wed. Now the dowry is due to the groom's house. But we don't have that much gold, so we'll give them the custom amount. Bearing in mind I have got my own levies up. So we need to deal with some of these rebel troops that have immediately gone against us. So let's deal with some now. Garrett Flowers has expressed his desire to get married, so let's get someone nice for him. Ooh, Cersei's available right now, so let's see if Willis would like to marry her. Let's have a look. No, so she's not available for him. I wonder why. But we could still get him in. We could get her in. Okay. Garrett then, you are a Tyrell. So we'll do that. Yeah. And then let's see about getting the council going. So, Lord Treasurer, if you could please. Spymaster is Lady Olenna, of course. She's got fantastic intrigue, fantastic diplomacy. She's a really cool character. We also need to get the Septon, and we need Lomis the Meister to do some bits as well. Form a little bit of charity there. So, Justicar Willis, I think if you could please. A Claymore Night Song would not be so bad. Because we are going to try and expand our reach, if you'll pardon the pun, to become one of the more formidable houses. No longer will we sit in the shadows. So we're going to beat up the Fossaways. And my courtier Willis wants to get married. That's fine, Willis. Go marry Freya. And Joffrey has accepted Cersei's marriage. So Cersei now comes into our court. So you might as well stay here and siege. Oh, you haven't got enough troops. Interesting. Right. Until several weeks after the banquet, I heard about it and wondered why I was not invited. Lord Paxter of the Arbor, who is pretty powerful. Maybe he forgot. We need to talk. Best friends forever. Does he like me? He does like me. Well, we're not going to cause a fuss. If he likes me, he likes me. You can go and help siege the Night Watch. We are going to ignore. We just need to get some forces together now and form up a unilateral army. Got 900 troops here. Can go and attack. Maybe they can't. Right, just sit there if they're not moving. Let's just continue the siege of Fossaway. And who is leading the army? So Randall Tarley, who is surprisingly not Master at Arms, but really should be. And we will have Garland, Lord of the Reach, as well. So we'll pop all them in. We need to move this chap here. My acquaintance Beric Dondarrion has been imprisoned in King's Landing by Joffrey. That's fine. Just going to continue this siege. At the moment, 28% in favour of Rob. How is he doing? He's got some good stacks. And the Westerlands is reinforcing. I think we may need to just move our armies over to help. So let's head on over. We do also need to get into battles to start raising a little bit of income, as we will be hemorrhaging money at the moment. Unfortunately. Lessor might fancy me. Why not? Let's make a move, Mace. Go on. He's fallen in love with her. Right, just sit there for a second. What is this land like? Anywhere with mountains? You've got forest. Looks like he is coming towards me, which is a bit worrying. I am a hedonist. 1 intrigue, 2 diplomacy, 20% fertility. That's pretty good. Ideally, I do not want to get caught by his army. So we need to see what everyone else is doing right now. Which, by the looks of it, is not a lot. Anyone going to go in for an attack? Anyone wish to support me in my attack? Do we really not have any better commanders? Here we go. Garrett, yeah. Warren. Creighton. Egon. Because Mathis, no offence, but you are not the best. Right. So let's go and help these 5,000 troops, because their 18,000 are going to suffer. If they get caught, we might be walking into a hit here, but let's see what happens. Hopefully we can support them. We've got 7,000 Westermen coming in to support us, so I think this should be a nice victory for Joffrey. Yeah, that's excellent. So that helps push him back. Lysis with child. As we arrive at court, you see Olimar fix you with a steely gaze. I presume that's his wife, yeah. Who is my rival? At first you think nothing of it, but you soon hear the talk of the court. Everyone knows that Lysis is pregnant, and worse, everyone knows you're the father. She's confessed to the entire affair. Let's say she has no choice. Mace isn't the brightest in the world. So we've got a few troops just sitting here, so let's move them up, because I might need them to reinforce me. We can siege a couple of places in the Stormlands. Let's go help Tywin. Not that he needs it at this point, but it does contribute to our war score. Now we just need to sort out this army that is besieging King's Landing. One of us needs to do something about it. So let's end the plot if we can. Anyone for ransom? No. No, don't go there. I've got a 24,000 stack. We could just go and siege Storm's End straight off the bat. Which wouldn't be a bad move. Good, we've got a bit of gold there. Yeah, I think let's go and take Storm's End. While Joffrey tries to deal with the north, we can deal with the south. And we do need to find Willis someone to marry. What about Brienne? Where is she? She's of... Oh, she'll be against us at the moment, won't she? Lady Brienne, I presume you're not marrying anyone. Do you want to come to my court? No, you do not. Do you want to marry Willis? No, you do not. Maybe after the war. So Aegon has also come to fight. And we are currently besieging Storm's End, which has a massive garrison. Good grief. Portifer Woodwright has expressed a desire to get married. Of course. Let's see. You can marry him. There you go. Morin Tyrell offers to teach you a game called Saivas. Oh good, this is to improve. Oh, we could go to the inn and study the game in secret. Now let's test our wits. Let's see what happens. Starting to think I get the hang of it. I should have known better than to play Saivas against the man who taught me everything. We can get a good game. Yeah, let's get a good game. So, really beating Stannis, but he is about to end the... Oh god, well we need to attack him. Otherwise he's going to win. We just need these armies to come in and support, but there's no guarantee that they will. But quite frankly, if he captures Joffrey, who is currently in hiding, but we will have major problems if no one joins me. Hopefully they will. Come on, come and join. Or are we going to have to win it by ourselves? It looks like we are. Ooh, we were winning it. Not anymore, but it was a close... Oh god, we actually did win it. Damn. With those odds, wow. Garth Tyrell has died, and now it falls to you to decide whether to make a buke. I'm sorry, Garth. You fought valiantly, but I can't afford it. Garth Flowers has expressed a desire to get married, of course. Yeah, marry Lady Thingy. It seems my daughter has been born. I can give her legitimization. Let's ask for legitimization. And she's been known as Flowers. Varys, I've decided I shall not grant legitimization as regent. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine, that's not big a deal. I do have a seat free as Lord Treasurer. So, Orton, you can do that for me, and I do need some money actually, quite urgently. Let's besiege King's Landing, take back what he's taken. Let's ignore that for now. So, we have managed to defend Joffrey, and both wars are positive. The realm is in a bit of a state at the moment. Has Dawn declared? Dawn has declared to attack Joffrey, so that's bad. What about Jon? Jon's died. Robert is doing nothing. So we will end the episode here. If you're enjoying this series, please do drop it a like, as that really helps, and we'll definitely do more. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode.